Hi guys! Since you're not allowed to film inside the haunted houses, this video will cover what a typical tour looks like with times, VIP entrances, private lounges, and reserved seating for the show. Check-in starts at 5:30 at the VIP check-in lobby located next to guest services on the right side of the entrance. Our reservation for the tour was at 6:30, so our party was escorted into the park before it opened so that we could enjoy our reception. Your RIP tour includes a reception at Café La Bamba, where you will enjoy light appetizers and non-alcoholic beverages and a cash bar. This location is reserved for RIP guests only during event hours. This is so helpful because you won't have to waste time in long lines for drinks or bathrooms. I wasn't sure what to expect food-wise, so I had dinner prior to arriving at Universal. I wanted to show you what they had to offer so you can have an idea of what to expect. I was impressed with the variety of food. It included a taco bar with all the fixings, salad and veggie choices, Italian entrees, and for dessert, fresh fruit and Halloween-themed sweets. Since the event starts at 6:30, we got to see the scare actors getting set up for 2 of the scare zones before the gates open. Once your party has enjoyed the pre-tour reception, you will head to the Pantages Theater across the street from Café La Bamba to be assigned an RIP tour guide. Non-private RIP tours start at 6:30 and the last one starts at 9. Check in with a cast member, and once they've filled a group of 12 guests, the tour will start. There are 2 types of RIP tours, private and non-private. I did non-private. When you book your tour, you will pay per person and you will be part of a group of 12 people. There are 10 haunted houses and 5 scare zones. The non-private RIP tour can last approximately 5 hours and can run about 8 miles. My Apple Watch said I took 20,000 steps. I strongly suggest wearing comfortable shoes. Prepare for the weather. Bring an umbrella or a poncho and a handheld fan. It gets so hot and humid in Orlando. When it rains, the scare actors go inside. You might not get to enjoy the scare zones if it's raining. Another helpful hint is bring earplugs. The scare zones and houses can be very loud. The non-private RIP tour includes a one-time, front-of-the-line entrance to all 10 houses. The private RIP tour consists of a group of up to 10 people, and it is for the entirety of the event, from 6:30 to 2 a.m. The private tour will give you unlimited access to the houses. You will also have access to a completely different set of lounges. Both tours include valet parking, a $75 value. You can get your ticket validated at the VIP check-in when you check in for your tour. At this point in the night, we had done 5 houses: Blood Moon, The Exorcist, Stranger Things, Dueling Dragons, and Yeti. We had also made a stop at Café La Bamba for a short rest, to use the restrooms and buy some drinks. It's a completely different vibe at night and so much cooler than the daytime. Also remember, the scare actors can't touch you. They might approach you in a quick manner, but they will never touch you, and you should not touch them. Guys, the lines were pretty intense. Our tour guide took us behind the scenes to get us to the houses located in the back of the park, cutting our walking time. This area had The Last of Us and Monsters Unmasked. The RIP entrances were different for each house. Some we entered through the front, others had a special RIP entrance, and other houses we entered through the exit. It was so dark half the time I didn't know where I was. Cast members always stopped the regular and express lines for the tour guide, and they let us through. I felt so spoiled. We got a lot of dirty looks, and I can't blame them. Up next in our tour was the show. It is located in the former Fear Factor amphitheater next to Men in Black. There are 4 showings. We attended the 9:30. The show is definitely not kid-friendly. The dancing is very provocative and costumes are very revealing. Lots of acrobatics and pyrotechnics. No filming was allowed. Your tour guide will escort you through the side entrance and take you to the reserved seating area with the best view of the show, front and center of the stage. After the show, we made our way to Lombard's Landing for our second rest stop of the evening. This is another location only for RIP tour guests with a cash bar and restrooms. I didn't film there. Shipyard 32 was our last scare zone of the night, and next to Fast and Furious, where the Chucky haunted house is located, the last house in our tour. No Universal visit is complete without visiting the Wizarding World. If you think it looks awesome during the day, wait till you see it at night. It's phenomenal. The lights, the music, and the Death Eaters. For the first time in Halloween Horror Nights history, the Death Eaters are roaming the streets of Diagon Alley, interacting with guests and looking for supporters of the Dark Lord. The Death Eaters appear by entering Carkit Market. There are no set times for the show. You can use your express pass included in your RIP tour to ride Escape from Gringotts, as well as Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, Transformers, Revenge of the Mummy, and Men in Black, Alien Attack. Don't forget to download the Universal app for mobile food orders, location of the houses, and wait times. Scare zones are so much cooler at night. Now let's talk prices. RIP tours start at $330. And remember that the Halloween Horror Nights event admission is not included, and it starts at $80. Cheapest days are in September on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. If you are someone that only has one night to enjoy the event, you are visiting Orlando for a short period of time, and you want to do all 10 houses, then the RIP tour is right for you and totally worth it. Believe it or not, the RIP tours sell out. If you're interested in booking, plan ahead. The 2024 Halloween Horror Nights dates will be released in March of 2024. You can start planning then. I had so much fun attending this event and making this video. I hope it helps you make an informed decision. Let me know in the comments if you have done a RIP tour or are considering it, and if you have any questions. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.